Hey guys, so this week's theme on YouTube Sisters is, actually I don't know what it is, it's like summer week, or basically we're just reflecting over our summers and sort of how they went. Sorry I'm in my school clothes. I filmed 4 videos yesterday and then my camera was like flashing red, so I couldn't do any more. So I have like 3 to do today, but yeah, anyway, I'm just going to be talking about my summer in this video. I'm going to try and keep it unedited if I can. So I didn't have the most eventful summer. I never really do have the most eventful summers. I feel like there's always that one person in school that just like comes back and they've like climbed Everest or something. They've done something crazy, or they're like, I don't know, world champion in chess or something. Just who is that person? And they have like the most eventful summers ever, and then there's just me here like, well, I did a few things. But yeah, the summer started with me getting braces, which you can see right here. And it was annoying at first. I got like 1 hour sleep the first night and it hurt, but yeah, I think I'm good now, apart from that other thing I have in there. But yeah, I've got them for a while now, so I might as well just get used to them. My teeth have changed a lot already, especially the bottom ones, but yeah, all's good with those. And then I kind of had this thing in the summer where I wanted to go on my keyboard and my guitar loads and just try and learn like new songs and chords, or I don't know, whatever really. And I did go on my keyboard a bit. I learnt a couple of songs. They were actually just really basic and easy songs. I didn't learn anything complicated because I just don't really know where to start. And I didn't go on my guitar at all, so I'm kind of stuck. I don't really know what to do anymore with my guitar. But yeah, I feel like in the summer, because I have so much time, like I have 6 whole weeks, my brain just goes, nah, not having it, not dealing with this, and just doesn't want to do it basically. And I feel like I'll just be like, oh no, I didn't have time to do that, even though you've had 6 whole weeks, and your brain just gets overwhelmed by the amount of time you have, and then you're just completely unproductive, and yeah, that's probably not great. For example, I wanted to read, quite a few books over the summer, and I think in total I probably read about 3 or 4, nothing extravagant, so yeah. I went to see Paper Towns in the summer. I'm just picking and choosing from my memories, even so I'm like trying not to edit this, although I probably will at some point. I went to see Paper Towns. This was right near the end of the summer, and it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I think Cara played Margot very well, and I thought that it was really funny. I don't usually laugh like out loud at things. It has to be quite funny if it's gonna like really make me laugh, especially if it's like a film. But it did really make me laugh, especially when they started singing Pokemon and Radar screamed, and yeah, if you've seen it you'll know what I mean. But it's really funny, so if you haven't watched it you should go watch it. I'd like to watch it again at some point because yeah, it's really good. I feel like all of John Green's books just make the best films. Like, they adapt them to the screen really well. Another thing that I did in the summer, that's sort of the main thing that I was doing, is I went to the Warner Brothers Studio Tour in London, or it's in Watford, which is just outside of London. There's a dog barking. And the only problem I had with this was that because it was right at the end of the summer, I was sort of just waiting the whole summer to do it, so I was just sort of like, well, I'm kind of waiting for that, but then when I get to that it means summer's kind of over, because it was like a few days before we went back to school, so I was just like, But yeah, that was really fun. I'm hopefully going to edit a little video together to put on my main channel, so look out for that if you're interested. It was really cool to see all the sets and the clothes and props, and some of the props were really cool to see. The Philosopher's Stone looks so cool in real life. You can't touch them, but you can see them, and you go in the Great Hall and you watch a little like video clip beforehand. But yeah, I'm going to make a video on my main channel just talking about all that thing. And I bought a chocolate frog, which is cool. It comes in the packaging, and I got Rowena Ravenclaw on my Wizard Witch card, just in case you're interested. Okay, I'm going to have to make a cut here because I need to think about what I'm going to say next. I have a little story about the journey, and it's nothing too exciting, but basically whenever I go anywhere I get really excited to listen to music in the car, because all songs sound better in the car because it's quite a small space, the speakers sound quite good, and you're just driving and it feels really cool, especially if you love the song and it's like nighttime outside and you just turn it up and there's all like street lights, and yeah, it's like you're in your little music video. It's cool, especially if it's raining. That makes it even better. But yeah, I was getting really excited to just listen to music in the car for 6 hours because it was 3 hours there, 3 hours back. Well, it took a bit longer to get back actually because there was a lot of traffic. But then we went to plug the iPad into the car and the cable would not work. My dad's car just has a really dodgy connection, but the wire still worked in my sister's car. We kept fiddling with it, trying to make it work, but it wasn't having it. It basically just sounded like you could hear all the harmonies. It sounded like it was playing quietly in like a big echoey hall. So you could like, or like as if, I know this is how we described it, if you're stood outside a building where there's a concert going on, you can just sort of hear like the background noise and things. It sounded like that, so that wasn't great. So we had to play the music out loud on the iPad, which is very bad quality and not very loud, but we had to deal with that for 6 hours. Although we had like one song each where we could listen to it through the speakers and just like hold it so that it would work, because it worked if you held it a certain way. So we got to listen to one song through the speakers. So yeah. Me and my friend, we were playing the 7-second challenge app on the way as well, which was kind of funny. It's actually a really good app and it's really entertaining to watch back as well, so if you don't have it, go download it. It's created by Dan and Phil. And just to finish with, I just want to mention something. I feel like the most annoying thing about my summer was that I had a lot of things to look forward to after the summer was over. So it's kind of good in terms of like now, because I'm just like, well, I have all these things to look forward to. So even if I'm sat in a lesson, I'm just thinking, this is so boring, I don't want to be here at school. I just think, oh, but I have that thing coming up soon. I have a few concerts. I think I have 3 concerts coming up. And I have Dan and Phil. I'm going to see Dan and Phil, and a couple other things that I'm excited for. So yeah, so it's kind of sad that the summer's over and that I didn't do all those things in the summer, because that would have been the best summer ever, but it's good to sort of like spread them out now. I'm also excited for Christmas, which is unlike me and also a bit early. I won't be excited come December, but you know, I'm going to leave it at that because I've just been rambling. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the Collab channel, and I will see you next week.